Hanggang ko lang siya dito. Pa-tripod po kasi tayo. Pagaling ko na lang. Medyo mataas yung tripod. Hindi na kasi siguro nagkikisama. Dito na lang po ako mag-gusto. Sa may dirty kitchen. Ayan. Ayun kasi makasama ng signal. Ay! Sorry po. Sorry. Yan. Okay na po ba yung signal natin? Bukas po, kapag kinaya po ng oras namin nilangga, sure po yan, magsisimbag po kami. Thank you po. Maraming salamat po. Mega love shoutout Crorets family and to all admins and members. Ayan, grabe. Abangan niyo po pala yung ano ni Langga, yung vlog po ni Langga sa kina Nanay Lilia kasi hindi ko alam kung matatawa kayo sa ginawa namin. At grabe. Pampang-good vibes lang po para po sa inyo. And syempre, para ka din kay Nanay Lilia. Diba? Abangan niyo po yun. Siguradong may aabangan kayo. Nakakatawa yun. Ewan ko lang kung matawa kayo sa ano namin, sa ginawa namin or hindi. Pero talagang maganda po siya. Inaano ko na po kayo. Parang charis. Parang pinapa-excite ko na po kayo kung ano pong mangyayari. Abangan niyo po yun. Hindi ko alam kung kailan po i-upload ni Langga, pero talagang matatawa kayo dun. Kasi talagang nakakatawa. Or kami lang yung matatawa. Tita Joy Makaraig, shoutout po sa inyo. And Tita Minda Hernandez, congrats Langga Asia sa new house mo. Thank you po. Salamat po. Nag-workout. Pero kung hindi man po silang makasimba bukas, di ako na lang po ang magsisimba.
Bir ses duydum.
Nerede?
Şuradan. Çalıların arasından geliyor bak. Duydun mu? Bak. Bir...
Sininig na, mahiyain. Kasi bunso talaga, nasa showbiz na, nasanay. Na-train. Midnight.
This is the new Venture Surf from Citroën, one of the world's smallest motorhomes. It's 5 meters long and 1.9 meters wide and is equipped with a full-on kitchen setup.
We're cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen.
Has a lounge that that converts into a dining area, office and a bedroom.
I still don't really know how I'm going to sleep in here. This thing is not going to be long enough.
And even has a tiny bathroom inside.
And for the next 24 hours, I'm going to be taking out this ultra-compact new Venture Surf and exploring this beautiful part of the UK.
Ben thinks this might be a dogging spot.
It does look like it could be that kind of vibe.
We are back with episode 1 of season 2 of experiencing all different types of vehicles that you can camp in. And today I'm very excited because we've got the new Venture Surf from Citroen and it looks bloody awesome. It is literally like a tiny little motorhome on wheels. Come on, baby. Windscreen wipers are on. Aircon is on. In fact, there is no aircon. Oh, wipers are on. How do I turn on? The plan of action: take this thing for a test drive, go and explore the beautiful countryside of Nottingham, find a park up for tonight, and give you guys an honest review of what this vehicle is actually like. First impressions of driving this and sitting in it for the first time. It is very smooth and very retro in here. I cannot wait to show you guys about because it's a very compact, tiny little home on wheels. I'm really liking the look of this van from the outside. It's a little bit different, a little bit quirky because at the front it's very pointy, literally looking like a VW Caddy, and then at the back it looks like a square box has just been stuck on top of it. It's super easy to drive. The only thing I've got to be a little bit careful about is the back. The living space is a fair bit wider than the actual front. Oh, we're going left. Not right. The last time we were in Nottingham, we literally hung around the dodgiest industrial estate I've ever been to. There's a matey behind him on a flipping quad bike. Oh my God. Look on my right. I've got some quad bike. My God. Whoa, what is that going anywhere? We're going to head out of the city centre and into the countryside. Nothing's broken. I don't think that's just the kitchen telling me it's still alive. Tonight, because we're in a French vehicle, the Citroen, I figured we've got to cook a bit of a oui monsieur, ça suffit enculé, le petit déjeuner, a French meal. So I'm going to attempt to cook something I've never cooked before, a 3-course meal of a coq au vin. Come on, indicate, you absolute prick. I can't stand it when people don't indicate round roundabouts. I've got to say,
and take it out. Even driving this through kind of the narrow streets of Nottingham as we try and find a supermarket, even though the back is a lot wider, it does feel pretty comfortable compared to my own van. I'm absolutely loving the look of this van. I feel like a bloody Thunderbird. You've got the arched roof over the top, a square back end. We're going to head into Sainsbury's. I'm going to try and find myself a recipe for a coco van, because right now I haven't got a bloody clue what goes in one. 1 onion, bacon, garlic, place produce on scale. Do the job. About 300 ml, that'll do. Bottle of dry white wine. Have you got your ID on you? Yeah. I haven't. You are ready. I know. Sorry, do you know where pancetta is? Pancetta? Yeah. Oh, I used to love these as a kid. Oh, they're bloody lovely. I've not had them in years. I haven't got the wine. He's ID'd me. No way. I'm serious. Swear to God, I haven't got the wine, mate. So, plus I realised we forgot mashed potato. Have you got your ID? Yeah. Okay, can you go and get the wine?
I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Really? Makes me feel young again.
The wine has been acquired. Yet again, I've got bazillion keys to try and choose from. I'm pretty sure it's this one. There we go. I'm going to show you this later, but look at this quickly. Oh, that is just lovely.
The sun is back out. Vamos a la parka. It's a nice park up. Looks like it could be a good spot, you know. Oh, what a spot this could be.
Sure, I tell you what a little camper this is, and I really hope we can stay here. We're in a place called Blidworth Woods, and it looks like an absolutely stunning location. So tonight, this is my home on wheels, the new Venture Surf from Citroën, which is a very, very weird looking vehicle in my opinion. It feels like half van, half motorhome. So on the outside of the van, we've got a water fill-up point, we've got your diesel fill-up point, and at the back, you've got the door. I'll show you the inside in a second. So on the bottom of the van here, we've got an outside shower point, and then you've also got a connection that if you wanted to set up a nice little barbecue outside, you could, which is very cool. On the top of the back of the van, this has actually got a double reversing camera. So there's one pointing actually that way, and then there's also one pointing down. I have been a little bit nervous actually reversing this. It's actually not that wide. It's only 1.9 meters wide and 5.2 meters long. So on the opposite side, because I've actually got a proper toilet and cassette unit here, this is where you'd pull out the cassette toilet, you'd empty that. We've got some grey waste here, which gets rid of all your dirty water. There's a little 12-volt socket out in the front. I'm not really too sure what you'd use that for. And then we've also got a 240-volt hookup, so when you're at a campsite, you can just plug in and use the electric there. So to actually get inside here, it's quite a distance. You have to be relatively tall with long legs like myself. However, we do have the beautiful touch of an electric. You can't beat that. So inside here, it is very small. It is very compact. These are actually some of my favourite vehicles, the ones that are smaller, and there's been so much squeezed into a tiny little space. There's no max air fan in here, but there is 2 vents, and it is so hot right now. Oh, I'm gonna try and open this. Oh, I don't want to break that. Whoa. Oh, inside this van, there's a lot going on. There's a huge amount of storage space. We've got a kitchen, we've got a sofa / a bed, and we've even got a bathroom. But at the front of the van, in the little pod section that actually sits above the driving area, you have got a very decent sized cupboard, which initially I thought was actually a second bed, but actually it's not. It's just an absolutely massive storage unit. And to be fair, if you really wanted to, if you weren't enjoying your kids, you wanted a bit of peace and quiet, you could quite happily chuck a couple of kids. God, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? We've got other storage units on either side here. One of my favourite features, you've got these massive windows on either side. And these are actually the windows. I'm not breaking this van, I promise. It's just... Okay. I'm sure this should hold up. Hold on a second. Am I being an idiot here? Probably. We got a fly screen anyway. Let me try the other one. Ah, there we go. I knew I wasn't being an idiot. This is what that one should be doing, but I'll have to check that later. You've also, in these windows, you've got a blackout screen. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's that. I've never used one of these before, but it's as simple as pressing that.
Blackout screen only go halfway.
No, the blackout screen will go all the way.
Oh, alright, oh, yeah.
Now there's a fly screen.
Wait.
Obviously, what I'm sat on here is your bed and your sofa, your living room and your office all in one. I now need to work out how to actually convert this into a bed because obviously I'm going to be sleeping here tonight. So I'm pretty sure what is in here is a table leg. No, that's not going to be... That's a table. That's not a table leg, that's a table. So hold on a second. I've got to work this out here. Take that cap off. How does this bed work then? I guess this has to be it, surely. No, that's an outside table, I would say. Oh, God almighty. Oh, you're flipping joking. It's literally as easy as that. Oh, my legs are trapped. Oh, we're back for another episode of Will Hasn't Got a Clue What He's Doing. Third pillow here. Oh, I still don't really know how I'm going to sleep in here. This thing is not going to be long enough for me. Well, that kind of works. The whole bloody van's moving. If the van starts rocking, don't come knocking. Remember that one. So, in the kitchen, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. In the kitchen, what's that? Oh, yeah, we've got a nice little light. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot to even mention that. There's a kitchen light, and then above Ben, you've also got these touch LED lights, as well as those reading lights underneath the covers. So, a decent amount of lighting in here. In the kitchen area, you've also got another light, a little LED. You've got a lovely little window so you can look outside when you're cooking. Got a decent sized sink with a hot and cold tap which just swivels out. And then you've got a nice glass countertop on there. Here we've got a 4-hob gas burner with a little grill which we'll use tonight for my brie. I do find it amazing what they manage to fit into these small vehicles. We've got a nice little washroom, basin, toilet, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it smells like a hospital in here, doesn't it? Oh, it really does. Oh, it doesn't smell like feces. It smells like a hospital ward. In front of me, we've got a wash basin. We've got a wash basin which is also removable. I don't think that We've got a wash basin which just slots in there. So you fill it up like this. You wash your face, which I need to do, to be honest. And then you literally just tip the water straight back, I hope. And it goes all the way down into the back of the wall and into the wastewater tank. Tonight on the menu, as you've heard already, I've got the French coq au vin. We've got all of the ingredients which we picked up earlier. Ben, stupidly in my opinion, picked up some bloody microwavable mash, which I have no idea how we're going to cook because we haven't got a microwave in here.
Is it microwave?
It's microwave. I'm pretty sure you microwave that. Unless you can put it in the oven. No, microwaved. Yeah, heat on full power for 5.5 minutes. So I don't know how that's going to work. First job on the list, to get the coq au vin on the go. Cook pancetta. Cook the pancetta, as simple as that, then cook the chicken. We're cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen. The onions have got me again. Whoa. We've got the onions caramelising in the bacon and chicken fat. It's smelling good in it. Ben thinks this might be a dogging spot. Let me tell you, after tonight's dinner, they're not coming anywhere near us. It does look like it could be that kind of vibe. You got the forest, you got the trees, you got a lot of space around us. There's no parking signs. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the local spot. Tonight's cooking experience, although the dinner might not be my favourite, I am enjoying being inside here. The fact that I can have pretty much, well I can stand up in here. We've got a completely separate designated kitchen area. We've obviously got the washroom in there, and then we've got the living space here, which obviously I'll set up for the bed tonight. But I quite like it, and I do think this is the perfect little van if you're going away for a couple of days or even up to a week, because there's enough room to move in and out. It's certainly enough room for two people, and to have just separated, what feels like anyway, separated designated areas for each part of the home on wheels. I like it. Return chicken, onion, garlic and bacon to the pan. Pancetta. Oh! Oh, that's my bad knee. I caught my foot on that.
For those of you that don't know, I tore my MCL about 4 months ago and it's still playing up.
Pour wine all over and bring to the boil. I'm freestyling this because I haven't got a clue how much wine. It says simmer it for 40 minutes.
This is Helga, a classic 1989 Heimer motorhome that's 6 metres long and 2.4 metres wide and was bought for
Shut up. Shut up. Ayan, meron po tayong bisita, no? Hintay-hintay lang po sa ating, hintay-hintay lang po tayo. Para po makilala niyo yung ating guest for tonight's vlog. Ay, live pala. Yan ha. Hintay lang po tayo.
Kita na rin.
Hey, what's up? My name's Matthew. This is my bus, Lucy. It's a 1987 Bluebird S1700. It's got a 6.9 Navistar engine in there. So no chips, no boards, just a straight up diesel engine. It's not the fastest bus, but it'll get up to maybe about 55, 60 miles an hour when we're going down the road. I've had the bus for about 3 years, and I've been living in it full time for the last 6 months. All right, welcome inside. We're in the living room, dining room area of the bus right now. So it's kind of broken up into two sides. Right side here is the couch / napping area. So strict, had to have something to lay on to take naps in the afternoon. I don't know why that was so important to me, but I didn't want to put a bar up there or another set of table or a desk or anything. So wanted to have a couch, somewhere to hang out, watch TV, and you know, be able to hang out a little bit. On the left-hand side, we actually went ahead and put in a folding table here. It can fold down if you need extra room in the living room, but honestly, most of the time it stays up, kind of stays the dining room, table, desk area. This is where I do a little bit of work and planning for the restaurant and stuff like that. Underneath each section, we have book storage and then art supplies and things like that. are all down there. Underneath the large bench in the living room area is the electronics. So we have about 600 amp hours of lithium batteries right there. Ames 2500 inverter charger, our 12 volt fuse block, and main breaker panel in there. We left a little bit of room because still planning on upgrading. I've kept it, haven't touched it, and it's worked great since we had it. So. And I converted it with my father. It took us a little over 2 years. I wasn't living where the bus was located, so I was kind of taking trips on the weekends to go work on the bus. Took a little bit of time, got a little frustrating at some time, but it's been great. And the past 6 months has been awesome living in the bus. I can't say anything bad about it so far. I came across just tiny houses in general, probably 5 years ago, something like that. Came across YouTube pages and enjoy traveling. So we're in the kitchen area of the bus right now. I work full-time as a cook in a restaurant right now, so having a big kitchen was a priority for me. I could have made a bigger living room area or, had more storage for certain things, but I really wanted 2 large counters on both sides of the bus to be able to actually really lay stuff out and cook. I have a pet peeve of working in tiny kitchens because I'm used to working in restaurant kitchens. They're so big. So I wanted nice cutting board area, a good amount of prep space, and then a full normal size stove. It's actually maybe 28 inches or something like that. It's a couple inches shorter than a full size, I think 33-inch stove. But it's been converted over to propane. We have a big 100-pound propane tank under the bus that feeds the stove here and the water heater that's under the other side. The idea was originally to just put in standard butcher block countertops and maybe like subway tile backsplash or something, which you can just see a lot. And my father actually recommended looking for some live edge slabs that we could find. And there was actually a local guy near my parents that was selling live edge 2-inch thick slabs like this. So he had oak and sycamore and things like that. So we actually used those, cut those down, and did a epoxy resin pour on the countertops. The backsplash was honestly just us having leftover wood pieces from the cuts that we were making here. So what we ended up doing was cutting it down. Except I just went with one single large one, and that's where all the large equipment is. So I have the blender. I had looked into some of the under-counter ones that I had seen. They have like under-counter fridge and freezers. A lot of those are really expensive. I know the Dometic propane ones are really nice because they can switch back and forth between 12 volt and propane. But when I found out that they were like $1,000 new, I just decided to go with a regular house fridge. So yeah, pretty. Place. There's still occasionally a couple, and that was actually a birthday present. So thank you, Pops, for that. So in the back here, is
Ha? Hanggang sa baba. Ha? Matulog na? Tulog na ba? Kaakyat ko lang. Gay? Ay, paakyatin na. Tulog nga daw. Nandyan sa baba. Nandyan pa sila sa baba. Sige ka, gising ka. Gisingin na! Josh! Gisingin na sa Inday. Pakyatin na. Diyan na? Diyan na? Ha? Josh! Isipin na sarili, bakyatin na. Nasaan na? Hindi na lang umakyat na. Antok na ka na. Nasaan na siya, Joshua? Bakyatin na. Nasaan na? Yan na. Nakailaw na yung kwarto, patayin mo na lang.
It's kind of crammed full with just about everything. I need to work on a latch for the medicine cabinet because last time I went driving, I lost a lot of stuff on the floor. So I know everybody that gets a school bus or a van or anything like that, they always have really good stories about the first couple of times they go driving and realizing exactly what you actually need to bolt down and which things you forgot about and stuff. So medicine cabinet is on the list. So this was some of the originals stuff that was in the bus. So this just became the closet. Funny story was this was going to be a spice rack to fit inside the door with the pantry, but one of those things you don't think about is how much clearance you have on your spice rack with the other drawers that were in the pantry. So we got it built out and we put it on the door, and then we went to shut the door and we couldn't shut the door. So it was either adjust all the drawers back or just move the spice rack somewhere else. So the spice rack is now the sock rack and bandanas and scarves and whatever else. So it works out fine, and we were able to still use it. I downsized a little bit of clothes. As you can see, I have way too many clothes in here. Like, I have 3 suits. I don't even know why I have 3 suits. I never wear suits. But I downsized a little bit of the clothes. Everything else was able to go in here. And I have a pretty full closet, so it's nice to not have to worry about having clothes under the bed or pulling stuff out of suitcases. It's all right here and easy to get at. So. I've had a lot of people ask me how long I plan on it, and I currently don't have, an end goal of, how far out I'm going to do it and, how long I need to do it. I'm going to do it as long as I can, as long as it works out and I'm enjoying it and I don't see otherwise. This was such a labor of love with myself and my father over 2 years, and it was, a big learning experience. It was very difficult at times. It was financially draining at times, for sure. And now that it's here and it turned out great and I'm getting to enjoy it, I definitely don't want to let it go. If I ever need to, get into a place or an apartment or something like that, it'll still stay my RV, my travel, part-time bus that I can take out on trips, and it'll still be perfect for that. I could maybe rent it out as an Airbnb and make a little money on the side if I need to, but I definitely plan on riding out for the next several years for sure of, enjoying the bus, taking it out, traveling it, and just having a good time. So we're in the bedroom area of the bus right now. On the bed, we have a Zenith memory foam mattress, which actually turned out to be a great purchase. I think only $200-300, and I got the 12-inch one, the super fat one, and it's been great. No complaints on that. The desk area right now, this could fold down flat and go flush against the wall if I need a little bit more room. But being honest, since I've bought this desk, it has been folded up ever since, and it kind of stays here. Little chair underneath, it's got some clothes on it right now, but sit here if I want to do a little bit of computer work or a little bit of artwork or anything. The dirty clothes I just have under the bed here in a big like Rubbermaid style tote. So whenever I need to, I just kind of pull that out. Dirty clothes goes in and underneath, and whenever I'm somewhere to do laundry, I just pull out the tote, slap the lid on there, and take it to the laundromat or wherever I need to do. Through a couple of just hanging cheapo storage baskets. I want to say that was like a Ross pickup, you know, TJ Maxx maybe. I don't know. I saw them and it matched the design I had down here, so I figured it would tie in the bedroom a little bit. Threw those up there. More books and cookbooks and some other things over there. So just miscellaneous storage above the bed. Little fold-out TV in the back for when I'm watching TV at night. And have a little Vornado fan back there for when I'm not running AC or I just need to have a fan running through the night, and that thing keeps up well. So no complaints. And actually those little Vornado fans work really well. So we're in the front of the bus right now, the cockpit area, and a little bit of extra storage area. So we kept basically everything original on the bus. Didn't want to change anything, and everything still worked, which we were very happy about when we got the bus. That was one of the things when we were shopping around a little bit, my father and I, is we wanted to make sure that the engine itself and everything was in working order, so that way we didn't end up having to do body work, do engine work. If it was rusted out, we wanted to make sure it was a Florida bus, make sure there wasn't it wasn't driving up north in the snow and the salt and everything. So bus had about 130,000 miles on it, and everything works. All the original Bluebird stuff. Right now it's just set up since I'm parked. You know, I throw up the pictures with the family. I've got all the plants out and everything. My little spot for my grandmother who passed away last year, unfortunately, but got her little cross, and she's kind of watching over me right there. Just went and bought a Amazon shoe rack. It actually fit perfectly under here. I don't know how I got lucky. I don't even know if I measured it, to be honest, but it ended up working. All the shoes live there. I have some more underneath the back of the bed. Yeah, so in the front here, just some books that I'm reading currently, and then I've got my little squirrel figurine that I got here for Smokey. Part with the books. So I just want to make sure I found them. There's some just like Reflectix that I have in there to help with the insulation in there. But yeah, just more cookbooks. There's a baking cookbook and a couple other things in there. But and that's what I enjoy doing, and it's what I feel like I'm good at. It's super exciting because we're working towards opening a restaurant with my current boss. We're partnering up to open something this August or September. So I'll be updating stuff like that on my Instagram if people are interested in seeing that take shape and that come to life.
Pagigitara. Ang pinakang sikreto po talaga ng gitara ay yung yung hilig mo. Hilig mo siya. Hilig. Talagang mo siya, kumbaga pupukusan mo siya ng kasamahan mo ng hilig. Kasi pag mahilig ka lang talaga, na hindi mo naman talaga
Gusto.
bala-bala lang,
Hindi ka talaga matuto.
may hirapan po matuto. Kasi talagang kailangan din po talaga ay focus ka.
Focus, tapos matyaga ka.
Tiyaga.
Tapos unang-una, gusto mo siya yung ginagawa mo.
Opo. Importante naman po yan kahit sa anong bagay. Basta't gusto mong ginagawa mo, masaya ka sa ginagawa mo. Yan, dapat yan.
Kung sakaling, kunwari ako ay isa akong cum laude o valedictorian, madali ba akong matuto niya? O hindi naman nadadaan sa valedictorian cum laude?
Ay, hindi naman po, hindi rin.
Kasi may nagsabi sa akin noon, mga matatalino lang daw ang natututong mag-gitara.
Ay, di naman po lahat. Hindi naman siguro lahat. Kasi po yung kapatid ni Papa na marunong magawang gitara, marunong mag-gitara, pagbasahin mo, pagsulatin mo, hindi mo
Hindi, imagine mo yan. Yan sana sasabihin ko kasi may mga hindi nakapag-aral na mga magagaling na mga gitarista, mga tinatawag nilang master sa gitara.
Yan.
Hindi naman nila nakapag-aral, hindi nga marunong magbasa, no?
Opo, pagbbasahin mo, pagsulatin mo, walang alam.
Pero marunong sila magtanda sa mga kung ano yung E,
Opo,
E, C, E, G.
paghawakin mo ng gitara at halos pasalitain yung gitara.
Oo, imagine mo yan, no?
Yung mga napapakanta nila yung gitara.
Oo, imagine mo yan. Yung ibig sabihin, hindi talaga nadadaan din sa ano. Kumbaga, unang-una, focus, tapos matyaga ka.
Opo, hilig talaga.
Hihilig mo siya eh. Yung na gusto mo talagang makabuo kahit isang kanta lang.
Yan. Ngayon una mo nga ano. Bakit sila nakakabuo ng kanta mo? Mga ganun ka, naisip mo, kaya ko din yan. Kaya ko din yan. Sige, fight. Gitara. Ayan. Kaya, yan, sa awa naman po ni Lord, natuto naman tayo kahit paano. So,
Saka siguro pwede yung sa may parting diyan sa may parting sa mga chords diyan sa mga kaliwa mong kamay. Ibig sabihin dapat maiksi lang ang kuko diyan, no? Hindi pwede ang mahaba.
Ipilit masayat po dito. Pag diin mo, pag nagsayat din, hindi ka makakadiin.
Hindi matunog na maayos yung ano.
Isa pong sacrifice yan talagang kuko mo, hindi pwedeng pahabain dyan. Kasi tutukon talaga yan dyan sa trusty niya.
Maiksi lang, no?
Opo.
Grabe.
Pinakang pantiin po talaga yung dulo eh. Ayan.
Yan po. Sa mga gustong matuto mag-gitara, pasensya na kayo, naantala natin yung pagkanta ng grade. Kasi may mga nagtatanong, kung gusto yung matuto, yun po yung talagang sikreto. Kailangan una, tiyaga, tapos gusto mo yung ginagawa mo. Hilig mo. Hilig mo yung pagkanta.
Kasi nung una, hindi po ako mahilig talaga yan eh. Wala akong hilig nito. Nangihinayang ko dun sa gitara, ang ganda. Binilihan ako. Sabi ko, siguro maganda pag-aralan ko na lang din. Kasi sayang yung gitara. Yun. Yan nagsimula yung naghilig po ako. Talagang sinamahan ko ng hilig. Tutok ito. Salamat po kay Lord. Okay na, mayroon naman tayo kahit pa.
Yan, thank you.
Yan ako. Para po sa mga viewers natin on this day. Yan, para po sa mga bagong subscriber, siyempre sa hindi bago po, sa mga dati pa po. Maraming salamat po. Hindi kayo nagsasawa sa aming kagwapuhan ninyo.
Yan.
Sabi po yun ng mga nanay namin. Ayaw po yun ng mga nanay namin, kaya po paniwala kami. Yan, tigkalakalati lang. Yan, para po sa lahat ng ating mga viewers, ayan, maraming salamat po sa inyo at patuloy po kayong nanonood kay Ninong. Ayan, sana po ay lagi kayong nandyan para lagi din po si Ninong na may maitulong sa ating mga kababayan. Patuloy din po naghahangad na matulungan at maabot kalingap. Ano po, salamat.
Ayan, maraming salamat kay Freddy. Muli niyang pinagbigyan yung mga natin, mga viewers natin, mga minamahal po natin.
Opo.
Muli nating nadalaw si Freddy.
Ayan,
Sana sa mga susunod na linggo ulit sa awan ni Lord ay makapasya ulit po tayo dito.
Opo, pagka hindi nga po busy, ayan.
Kasi si Freddy talagang hindi ito nagpalaw kasi siningit niya
Opo,
yung
kasi
pagpunta natin dito.
tatrabaho po tayo kasi talaga pong sabi nga, mahirap ang buhay pagka hindi sasamahan ng tiyaga, trabaho, ay ganun po.
Kalingap na sa mga bago, mga kasama natin. Narinig po ninyo yung boses ni Freddy. Hindi din tayo pwedeng magtagal dito kasi may inuna ko si Freddy.
Opo, mayroon pang mga...
Mayroon pang tatlo.
Dami po.
Alas 2 na po, may tatlo pa akong
Gagabi na
pupuntahan.
si Ninong.
Baka mauwi na ako ng bahay, ano na?
Ayan,
Mga alas 7 na siguro.
alas 7.
Maiwan tayo kay Freddy ng pang-budget kahit pa paano. Pasensya lang kasi wala tayong masyadong budget ngayon. Talagang kung po tayo medyo yung takbo ng ating channel ay medyo pababa, medyo bagsak. Kaya yung nag-comment, may nabasa akong comment, hindi naman ako galit. Sabi niya, ba't ka nagpapabahay, hindi mo naman kaya? Ngayon para ka nang namamalimos. Grabe no, parang sakit sa damdamin mo. Pero accept ko naman na talagang medyo mahina yung views natin. Pero sa mga hindi nakakaalam po, yung kalakasan ng channel po natin, nagbibitaw tayo kahit 200,000, 150,000 sa isang vlog po natin, isang tinutulungan. Alam ni Freddy yan, nung kapanahonan ni Freddy, siguro asa mga 200,000 yung inilaan natin dito sa kanyang bahay. Kasi ang inyong lingkod, pag ako ang may pera, hindi ako nanghihinayang. Tulad ni Ate Nilda, walang budget sa pabahay, nagdagdag ako ng 45,000. Agad-agad yung pag may pera ngayon, halos wala na tayong masahod. Pero may awa naman si Lord. Darating yung araw na gaganda ulit yung takbo ng ating channel. Kakapagbigay naman tayo ng sapat. Ngayon, yung sa nag-comment, tama naman yung sabi niya. Pero ako naman kasi pag may budget, ayaw ko kasing ipunin tapos ipagawa ng bahay agad. Pag may budget, sabi ko naman kung hanggang saan ang abutin yung budget, hanggang doon lang. Kasi mahirap ipunin ang budget na makabuo ka ng isang bahay, sobrang hirap.
Oo, talaga naman.
Kaya pag may dumating na pera tulad ng isa, hindi pa nabubungan na. Kung hanggang doon lang kaya ng budget, doon lang.
Nakadepende rin po sa sponsor. So yan po, kaya sana po
Depende naman sa views yan. Halos wala nang views yung channel natin pero lumalaban pa rin. Lumalaban pa rin yung channel natin. Meron nga tayong tatlong pabahay na sabay-sabay kaso lang medyo nagka-problema. Pero itong susunod, after ng tatlong pabahay, pagkatapos po yan, sa susunod, mag-iingat na talaga tayo bago tayo magpatay ng bahay. Talagang dapat mag-usap muna sa barangay.
Seryosong usapan.
Ito, Freddy, pagpasensya mo na itong natin na kayanan natin.
Salamat po at salamat po sa mga viewers. Sa inyo po ito galing. Yan, sa inyo po nila Ninong.
Ako nung talaga gusto ko rin matuto ng gitara kaso siguro ang problema, hindi ako matuto kasi wala akong gitara. Kaya hawakan natin itong gitara natin. Tutusin kasi, ang bigat pala ang gitara. Kala ko ang gaan. Kasi gusto ko talaga matuto ng gitara kaso siguro wala tayong gitara.
Yun lang.
Kaya hindi tayo matuto siguro.
Opo. Yun.
Hindi rin pa rin basta-basta ito.
Opo, ang daming
kon pala ito.
daming trust din yan.
Grabe ito lang. Ang sakit din pala sa kamay.
Yan po, pag didiinan mo siya ng...
Grabe yun. Tulala sa isang tabi. Grabe no.
Yan.
Di mapakaling.
Ay,
Nanonood si Purog naman. Ating nakaraay. Nalulot. Ha?
Ayan.
Tilo lubos maisip.
Yan.
Bakit nagkalayo?
Talagang yung may kaalaman din ang inyong kaunti ah.
Kaya tayo ngayon nagkalayo. Mag-practice ako nung bibilang rin gitara siguro.
Mag-aaral na rin po din.
Mag-aaral din ako mag-gitara kasi kahit isang kanta lang, maaral natin sa isang taon. Sige, Freddy, thank you, Freddy.
Yan, maraming salamat po Ninong. Siyempre sa ating mga viewers, na mga walang sawa pong sponsors sa channel ni Ninong. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Yan. Thank you, Freddy.
Opo. Yan,
Sama lang.
pagparain po tayong lahat ni Lord. Ayan, siyempre.
Sige, kasi kahit bihira naman ako makadalaw dito, tiwala naman ako kay Freddy kasi unang-una, ano siya,
Bisita ni Padre.
Karain na nga, bigyan sila ng ano.
Ano nga, yung lang niluto namin, nilutong ano.
Yun ang kinain nila.
Hindi ako dun sa makikita.
Sige, okay. Ay, may isa pa pala. Bawal, sige, bawal. Nitro Justin. Bawal yan. Sige. Sige na kayo. Kakalimutan siya.
Pero lighter.
Bawal yun.
Lighter, saan?
Ba't si Nini di pa na, na-wish? Kaya nga. Alam ka.
Bakit mo wish ako?
Kailangan yun. Kailangan yun. Oo, para ilabas mo.
Wish mo kay Papa mo yung 40th birthday niya. Huwag mo na nga ba ang para hindi ka maiyak?
Oo, maikli lang.
Oo. Para hindi ka maiyak. Iyak daw ako.
Ha?
Naiyak daw ako. Iyak si Papa.
Message ka pa rin. Message ka yun, di mo naman message yun. Tama. Para maiyak naman si Papa mo. Oo, maiyak ka. Ayun. Ay, naiyak na, hindi pa nga nagsasalita. Ay, pagod na si Hazel, ha? Ita nga. Ilagay mo
Siyaan muna. Siyaan muna ng message.
Ano muna ako nito? Ayun na. Wow. Sige lang ba? Sige lang ba? Sige lang, kaya mo yan?
Ano mo, ang luha kay mababaw lang.
Ayos lang yan. Kasi pag birthday mo, mag-message din naman si Papa mo.
Huwag na! Kailangan.
Naka-microphone pa.
Kaya nga. Damay pang tao.
Oo.
200 packs. Sobra pa pala. May mga table pa nakahanda sa labas.
Sige na.
Ayan.
Oo. Hindi ko may inaasahan ito.
First time ko lang yung ginawa.
Kasi ba, naghingi na ako sa iyo. Masaya na ako dun. Ando na nga sila, nag-uwi na. Tapos karangan sila. Yun naman ang inaasahan kong mapunta kasi nakita ko dun sa ano.
Kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan.
Message ka na.
Hindi kaya na, parang napipigilan ng pagluha.
Hindi lang.
Bati lang.
Mga 2 words lang.
Wish ko lang kay Papa, sana ay yung mga bawal sa kanya, sana pag pinagbabawalan ko siya, sana hindi na siya magagalit sa akin kasi syempre, huwag niyo sanang isipin na pinagbabawalan ko siya kasi ayoko na siyang pakainin. Hindi naman ganun. Kasi nga, ang isip ko lang din ang sugan niya kasi ayoko na mawala din si Papa sa amin.
Parang mabapang kanyang buhay.
Parang mababa ang kanyang buhay siyempre. Tsaka hindi sa akin. Kaya kanina, mahirap para sa akin na nakikita si Papa na ano.
May dinaramdaman.
Hindi man. Ano ko kanina yung na binabaliwan si Papa. Kanina pagkalikod ko sa pagsabi ko kay Papa na naghingi pa nga sa akin si Papa ng pangharahanda niya kasi nga sabi niya sa akin, anak, pahinga ko na parang pangharahanda kasi di ba dating na bisita. Hindi ko sana siya bibigyan kasi nga meron akong inaano. Kaso hindi man din kaya ng konsensya ko, di binigyan ko siya. Pero pagtalikod ko, kasi nga hindi ko siya binati, first time ko siyang hindi batiin ng ganun. Tapos ngayon lang, medyo may sa puso. Kasi nga,
Kasi pero part kasi ng plano.
oo, part yung plano, kaya nga ayoko masira yung plano yun. Pero sana naging successful man.
Successful yun, nag-iyak-iyak niya. Ayun, nagkahulog-hulog na nga yung mga ano niya. Oh.
Siyempre, kahit hindi naman namin makakalimutan pa kasi nga, mahal na mahal ka namin.
Salamat talaga.
Tsaka ngayon ko lang yung ginawa kasi gusto ko maramdaman ni Papa kung gaano namin siya kamahal. Kasi habang nandito siya, gusto ko iparamdam sa kanya kung gaano siya kahalaga sa akin. Kaya nga ginagawa ko lahat. Kahit na ang dami-dami mga tao na ayaw sa akin. Ginagawa ko yun para kahit pa paano makatulong kay Papa.
Tama na yan.
Tama na rin.
Naiyak-iyak na siya. Hag mo na lang, hag mo na lang. Ay, siya. Ayan, umalis na.
Teka lang, umiiyak yung kapamilya. Umiiyak din yung kapamilya.
Hayaan pa! Hindi ba ko graduate na? Hindi ba ko
Nakikita ka, pamilya.
message ka!
Ayan o.
Hayaan mo na.
Ikaw lang pala lang gawin. Tayo na.
Hindi mo nakakain hanggat hindi ka nakakapag-message.
Halika dito.
Kain na tayo. Hindi.
Sarali. Sali.
Alin?
Ay, si Buninay.
Alin?
Buninay.
Ay, lahat tayo mag-message kay Papa na pag-usapan natin yan.
Hindi mo nakuha yung ano dito. Dito, hindi mo nasaksiyan.
Simpleng message mo.
Yung pambira.
Simpleng message mo.
Siya nga. Pero sayang lang kasi late ka. Mabos.
This is probably the coolest motorhome I've ever seen. Now this is a commission by RC Motorhomes. It's the fourth that they built for this owner. He wanted something really special and different. So they said, why don't we build you a carbon edition? So this has been built with hand-laid carbon fibre. So all of this lower skirt area, this bit up here, the awning box, the back of the vehicle, this section up on the front is all done in carbon fibre. And the reason for that is to
Advance a gifted ring. Advance a gifted kid. With promo gold.
Good morning, adventurers, and welcome to our 1976 Coachman Leprechaun. She goes by Clementine. So we know that you guys have seen little bits of her throughout the renovation, but we've never given you a full tour. And now that she's 100% done, or like 98% done, 98.9% done, we figure it's the perfect time to show you what's inside and outside and all around and in between.
Speaking of all around.
The floors and the ceiling, there was mold and decay and the infamous brisket wood, y'all.
Allison coined that term, brisket wood.
Brisket wood.
For obvious reasons.
Look how nasty this wood is. I mean, it's not even there. You can just like brush it away, literally. It's like brisket. It's good brisket. And so we quickly learned that we couldn't keep her how she was, and we kind of had to peel everything back and ended up just totally gutting her to fix all of the mold issues. As much as it hurt our hearts to have to rip her down to the studs, it meant that we got to build her back in our own personal style. So it wasn't all bad. By the way, we are going to be linking below to a master list of everything in this RV, or at least everything we can remember to put on there. So the link for that will be in the description below and on the screen right here.
We kind of decided early on that van life wasn't for us. After staying in a bunch of different vans, we loved the experience, but it feels a little bit too much like camping. And if we were going to spend a lot of time in our own mobile space, we wanted to feel a little bit more like a home. So we decided that must mean that we're RVers, because we fell in love with the space right off the bat.
We did, and kudos to those of you who do live in a van. We couldn't do it.
Yeah. So when we built out Clementine, we wanted it to feel more like a tiny home. We wanted it to be very energy efficient, but also very functional and have all the stuff you would find in a regular house. Things like having instant hot water, having a really big shower, lots of fridge space, a permanent bedroom so that you're not constantly making your bed. We also wanted kind of an open floor plan. We wanted a lot of room to move around, you guys.
I think we accomplished it.
Yeah, my criteria was be able to do burpees down here.
So I always wake up, I'm sleeping up there, the whole thing starts shaking like this, and it's Allison turning this into a gym. But it works, baby.
All right, let's start with the most important room in this whole RV, the bedroom.
Can you consider this a room? I consider it a room.
The bed nook. We really didn't want to be fiddling with things ever, so we didn't want a ladder that you had to put up and take down. So instead, we built a lovely little staircase, the cutest little staircase in the land. It's got a double function, but we'll show you that later. So you just simply climb up here, and maybe don't wear a mini skirt when you do it. Nailed it. This is our little sleeping nook. There's not a ton of room, but there's enough for you to like flip over. And
Was that a joke?
I don't know. I thought that was like a sexual joke, but that's not very sexual. So on either side, we have these fun little cedar accents that we cut down. We also have these amazing little custom cedar cubbies that we did. We did this fun little design on top that was just trying to get a little artistic. And then we realized that it goes on either side of the bed and kind of gets covered up, so nobody but us really sees it. But that's okay, because it makes us personally happy every time we get up here. There are tons of windows, so it's essentially like a panoramic view up here, which is really fun when you're at a campsite. You can peek out and see everybody, and it's nice when the sun rises.
We actually have a little dimmer switch right here that controls the lighting up there.
So now we have lights.
Yeah, you can set the mood if you need to.
Yeah. Believe it or not, y'all, we actually made all of our overhead lights. We couldn't find any that we liked and that were in our style, so we just decided, why not make them ourselves?
It's definitely a technique to going up and down. So once you master it, you're good to go.
Yeah, just don't wear socks, because then you
Oh,
fall. We ended up putting a thinner mattress here to give us more headspace up above. And underneath it, we have this neat coconut core pad so that it lets the mattress breathe. Because I think that's one major problem with overhead cab beds. It's just a flat surface. You sleep on the mattress, and then it condensates underneath you and gets real nasty.
And this thing was so nasty beforehand.
Yeah.
We wanted to stay pristine for as
Yeah.
long as possible.
So, airflow, baby.
So this is the main hangout space of the RV. We actually custom designed these cushions. We had like a custom upholstery company create them for us and then ship them to us. We even put a little strip behind this backrest so that it's angled. So when you're sitting at it, your back isn't all rigid.
We really wanted a big open floor plan so that we can have people stay over and spend the night. So this actually has a second function. It turns into a bed.
Should we demo it?
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
We put a lot of TLC into this thing, so we'll demo it for anyone and everyone.
Step one, remove all these pillows. Then you slide out the base. Slide the big cushion over. The backrest goes right here. And then this is that little wedge that we told you about. Then you put your sheet on it, and you get in bed and relax. And it's big enough for 2 people.
It is. It's the smaller size of a full-size bed, but it definitely fits too comfortably.
It actually is surprisingly comfortable, or at least our few guests that we've had have told us that. And we've slept here a few times, and we don't mind it at all. So you've seen the bedroom, you've seen our hangout space, but believe it or not, there's even more to this living room. We have a whole custom office setup over here. It's really just a desk because we really desperately wanted to have a surface like this to be able to just have our laptop time. But when we're done with laptop time, we get to reclaim all this space, baby. Check that out. We actually did this mainly so that Allison could work out, like you mentioned earlier. So she has all this room to move. But also, when you have more guests in the RV, all you have to do is put that down, flip these chairs around, and now you have max chill hangout space. Not too bad, huh? We really need some kind of a table, though. That's what we're lacking. This was our table. This is the table we use. But if you want to play cards or something, there's nowhere to do it.
That's where that, 1.1% unfinished comes in.
That's the unfinished thing that we'll probably never finish because I really don't have a solution for it. We'll probably get a collapsible table or something, but then you got to figure out where to store it. So we had no clue how to secure these down while we were driving. We came up with the idea to use little straps, magnets, all this stuff that was just way over engineered. Then we found this amazing beauty. This little black device under here is actually a chair anchor. So when you're ready to be back on the move, you put the chairs in just like this, then you flip it down, and that's all you have to do. Chairs are securely held in place, and boy does it work like a charm. We went over all manner of bumpy road, and the chairs haven't moved an inch. And as we already mentioned, all these little ditties and gadgets and all this stuff that we found for the RV, that's all going to be linked in the description below. We'll have like a whole parts list of everything that we put into this friggin' RV, because you guys ask us for that all the time. You know, when we said that a bunch of the stuff in here is DIY, we weren't lying. Even our blackout curtains, we handmade. We literally taught ourselves to sew, and then painstakingly sewed each one of these for each window. May or may not have had to redo a few because we messed them up so bad, but we're very happy with how they turned out. But this is actually the same material as this. We just had a bunch extra. We put blackout material on the back of it, sewed it all up, and we put these handy little leather clasps on there. And check this out. Is that cool or what? To put them back up, all you do is roll them backwards like this, and then clasp them up. Would you guys believe me if I told you that Clementine also doubles as a
The Vario Signature 1200 is a luxurious, high-end.
What is up, everybody? It is Kyle. I know I'm not.
Buenas gracias, mga Deva. Kaya naka-Espanyol tayo di oras, ha? May alam shoutout po sa inyong lahat. Buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas dias. Diba? May alam shoutout po sa inyo. Sa inyo dyan sa comment section, especially kay Ma'am Mindari Kimin, kay Ma'am Feliz Neil, kay Ma'am Gab PH, kay Ma'am Eldil Balseta, and kay Ma'am Mina de la Cruz. Ayan, Ma'am Eldil Balseta, Ma'am Merna Manzano, Ma'am Dali Diangkinay, Ma'am Yaya Pulgo, and kay Ma'am Rose Maritalio, Ma'am Sunflower. May galap shoutout po. And Ma'am Elidel Balseta. Ayan, may galap shoutout sa inyong lahat. Huwag niyo pong kalimutan mag-like, mag-share, mag-subscribe dito sa ating YouTube channel. Ayan, kumusta po kayo? Sir Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. May galap shoutout po. Mami Nipin, Ma'am Lamsi Encina, Mami Ems. May galap shoutout sa dyan sa US. And kay Ma'am Berhil Di Dios dyan sa Pulilan, Bulacan. Yung ilong ko may balahibo. Ayan, alam eh. Pango na nga, may balahibo pa. Naano ko yung balahibo ni Chanel. Ayan, big love shoutout po sa inyong lahat. Huwag niyo pong kalimutan mag-like, share, and subscribe. Ayun, Ma'am Philly Dilutina, Ma'am Mili Baruro, Ma'am Eva Villamor, big love shoutout po sa iyo, Ma'am. Ma'am Rosemary Reyes, Ma'am Bilbilen Rodriguez. Ayan, actually, habang nasa biyahe ako, nagawa na ako ng thumbnail. Tapos, inaano ko na kunwari, ipipli ko to pagdating sa bahay. Nag-ano lang ako, nag-half bath ako, tapos magla-live. After kong mag-live, maligo, matulog. Diba? Ma'am Maria Ami Muzero, Ma'am Elsie Lagmay, Ma'am Eldil Balseta, Ma'am Nora Torino. Ayan, Ma'am Mili Baruro, may love shoutout po. Ayan. So, alam niyo naman po ngayon siguro mga katalak, itong ating tawag dito, ating live ay halo po ito, ha. Para hindi po tayo paulit-ulit na lang sa ating sinasabi dito na banat sa ganito, banat sa ganyan, tapos mga wala namang kwentang tao. Itong mga hot topic ngayon, patungkol ito sa showbiz. Kasi nandito tayo sa showbiz, no? Ayaw ko po muna talagang pumasok sa politics. Maliban na lang kung may mag-offer. Hoy, operan niyo ko ha, politics. Handang-handa ang grupo namin. Marami kami. Mga politics na nakakarinig sa amin dyan. Offer lang. Dito kami. Politics yan eh. Di ba? So yung ating live ngayon ay pinamagatang Singapore Meet and Greet Ginugulo, Migs Singapore Meet and Greet Ginugulo, and then Bia Alonso and Dominic Roque break-up issue. So eto oo. So speaking of Dominic Roque and Bia Alonso, meron ako i-share sa inyo. Bakit nga ba naudlot itong kasal dapat na mangyayari kay Bia at kay Dominic Roque? Bago natin pag-usapan yung topic natin dito sa kabunsuan, pag-usapan muna natin yung topic dito sa showbiz. Kasi nga, baka magtaka kayo, Kent, bakit nga ba nagaganyan? Yan yung sikat ngayon, di ba? Lalo si Ma'am Alma Burdios, naku, mahilig sa ganyan. Ma'am Merna Manzano, Ma'am Rosal Ramos, Ma'am Elidel Balseta, Ma'am Nida Hadjer, may galap shoutout po, Ma'am Elidel Balseta, Ma'am Arlene Pulido, ayan, Ma'am Rosemary Lumbay, Ma'am Rose Lumbay pala, may galap shoutout po. So bakit nga ba naudlot yung kanilang engaged? Engaged na sila, di ba? Dapat ikakasal na, kaya nga sila nag-iikot sa iba't ibang bansa, sa iba't ibang lugar para isipin kung saan sila ikakasal, di ba? Tapos ito pala ang nangyari, ha. Ito chismis to, mga katala. Chismis to, syempre, showbiz tayo, kailangan alam ninyo, alam natin. Ito palang gala ni babae at ni lalaki na kaka-break up lang. Ma'am Alice Dahaw, may galap shoutout, ha. Si babae pala yung gumagastos. So ano, gwapo lang ang kagamit, itsura lang gamit, bagets lang ang puhunan. Oo, si babae pala ang gumagastos. Di umano si babae daw ang gumagastos sa mga gala nila. Kaya kung napapansin ninyo, puntahan natin dito sa kanilang Instagram. Puntahan natin dito yung Instagram ni Bia Alonso. Pero actually, parang binubura na yata ni Bea. Oo, pinagbubura na nga ni Bea. Hindi naman. Nandito pa rin naman. Ayan hindi naman binubura. Ayan ay, bilat na hulog. Ayan, hindi naman binubura. Ayan, mga gala nila yan sa Europe. Ayan, sweet-sweet pa nilang dalawa, di ba? Oo. According pala sa mga biyahe-biyahe nilang yan, mga katalak, according pala sa mga gala-gala nilang yan, ayan, sakay sila sa cable car ba yan? Ayan, according pala sa gala nilang mga yan, mga alis dito, alis doon, punta dito, punta doon, si babae pala ang gumagastos. Sa bagay, si babae kasi mayaman. Billionaire yan eh. Actually, si Bea, natumba. Sorry, natumba. Actually, si Bea po, mga katalak, ay isa siya sa Forbes, Actually, ni-research ko talaga, hindi tayo fake news dito. Actually, sa top 20 celebrity dito sa Pilipinas, si Bea Alonso po talaga ang pang-top 12 sa pinakamayaman na celebrity sa Philippines. Meron siyang almost, kalimutan ko basta sa Forbes yon. Actually, ang pinakamalaking kinikita ngayon ay si Catherine Bernardo. Si Catherine Bernardo almost meron siyang si Manny Pacquiao ang pinakauna, number 1. Tapos pangalawa si Catherine Bernardo, pangatlo si Bea Alonso, pang-apat si Willie Rebillame, tapos pang-lima si Piolo Pascual, and then basta sa billions ang pinag-usapan. Billions. Sa 1 to 5 billionaires na artista sa Pilipinas, number 1 si Manny Pacquiao, athlete celebrity. Number 2 si Catherine Bernardo. Number 3 si Bea Alonso. Number 4 si Piolo Pascual. Number 4 si Willie Rebillame. Number 5 si Piolo Pascual. And the rest di ko na maalala. Basta mga 500 million, 600 million. Pero actually talaga, ang pinakamayaman dapat talaga sa artista ay si Robin Padilla, na meron siyang almost 4 billion, simula nung pag-aartista niya. Ngunit lang kasi nag-declared siya nung last election, yun na lang ang pera niya kasi nga actually hindi naman siya nag-aartista, nagpa-politics na siya. So yun ang basta ang pinakamayaman sa celebrity ngayon si Manny Pacquiao, pangalawa si Catherine Bernardo, pangatlo si Bea Alonso, pang-apat si Willie Rebillame, pang-lima si Piolo Pascual. So, yun po yun ha. Tapos basta si Vice Ganda nasa mga top 15, top 16 yata. Tapos, actually marami naman sila. Tapos si Gloria Romero nasa mga top 17, 18 yata. Gloria Romero, yung matanda na matangos ang ilong na na ini-inspired ng mga beauty queen. Kaka-birthday lang yan nung nakaraan. Diba? Sabi ni Ma'am Margie Sotavento, grabe ang yaman nga. Yes. Have a nice day. Didmahin mo na lang si Pururut. Sabi ni Ma'am Leah, good afternoon. Galing mong manaliksik. Sabi ni Ma'am Evelyn Hamilton. Actually, Ma'am Evelyn Hamilton, meron naman kasi tayong source. Actually, ito daw ang biyahe ni babae at ni lalaki. Sa kadalasan daw sa mga gumastos nito, si babae. Ngayon, ano nga ba ang kinaudlutan ng instead na magpakasal sila, kasi engaged na sila kung naalala ninyo, andito yata yung engaged, yung nag-propose si Dominic kay Bia Alonso. Actually, hanapin ko nga kung saan siya nag-propose dito. Basta nag-propose, ito yung time na yon. Ayan, ito yung time na yon na nag-propose siya at that time. Nag-propose siya dyan, dito yung sa lugar na to. Ayan, sa lugar na yan, dyan siya nag-propose. Ngayon, bakit nga ba naudlot? According sa aking source, maganda to according sa aking source, meron daw kumbaga, meron daw hindi pagkaintindihan. Diba? Ma'am Bibian Miguelab shoutout. Gustong-gusto ko yan si Papa Doms. Grabing gwapo Sabi ni Ma'am Bibian Santos. Actually, ganito yan Ma'am Bibian Santos. Huwag kang madismaya. Kasi sabi mo gwapo. According kasi, diba magpipirmahan na sa prenup. Diba may print-up paper, sila kasunduan, magpipirmahan na dapat. Nung una daw, itong si Doms, hinihikayat daw niya ang nanay ni Bia Alonso na willing daw siyang pumirma. Hello Bia, bakit ba? Diba? Willing daw na pumirma itong si Doms, si lalaki. Inausap na nga yung nanay ng babae willing akong ganito, gano'n na kami ng prenup, permahan, prenup agreement. Yes, Yes, Ma'am Evelyn Hamilton, willing daw itong si lalaki. Ngunit, sapagkat bagamat subalit, bigla daw nagbago ang isip. Why? Kaya nga nung nagbago na ang isip, nung gumawa na sila ng prenup agreement, bigla daw nagbago ang isip ni lalaki. Ano yun? Ma'am Bibian, mamaya sabihin ko sa inyo. Biglang nagbago ang isip ni lalaki nung gagawa na sila ng agreement, magpipirmahan na. Ang problem nito, habang magpipirmahan na daw, umatras daw si lalaki. Mamaya natin pag-usapan yung patungkol sa kabunsuan ito muna kasi maganda tong pakinggan, magulat kayo. Umatras itong si lalaki. Actually, itong si lalaki, kasi almost 10 years na ako nakatira dito sa lugar na to. Palipat-lipat na lang ako ng boundaries. Yan si lalaki, lagi kong nakikita yan nagda-drive ng car. Minsan na nga yan dumaan sa workplace ko, nagtanong kung saan yung way papunta sa ganito, papunta sa ganyan, si Doms. At saka itong si Doms talaga, may dugo itong politics. May dugo itong politics si Doms. Ngayon, ang nangyari, back tayo dun sa prenup agreement. So ngayon, ang nangyari, umatras daw itong si Doms. Pero nung wala pa daw yung agreement na yan, hindi pa nasula, hindi pa nagawa, hindi pa sa legal, ay willing daw, siya pa nga daw nag-convince sa nanay ni babae. Ngayon, nung umatras, totoo ba na tungkol sa congressman? Ma'am Phyllis Neal, actually, and speaking of congressman, yan, pupunta tayo dyan. Nagulat daw sila nung nandyan na daw yung prenup agreement, umatras na daw itong si lalaki. Ngayon, nung habang umaatras, imbestigahan. Ayan, ibulsa muna kita ha, sabi ni Ma'am Ophelia Dungael. Ayan, pinaimbestigahan. Nung pinaimbestigahan, ito ang nalaman ng pamilya ni babae. Tinanong daw nila sa investigator, ano ang pinagkakitaan ni lalaki? Kasi hindi nila alam. Tapos, ito daw si lalaki, nakatira sa mamahaling kondo na even ng mga sikat na celebrity, mga mayayaman na celebrity, natatakot tumira doon. Kasi sobrang mahal. Sobrang mahal na kondo. Parang Okada ba? Parang Okada, ganon. Napakamahal tumira doon. Oo. Ngayon, nagtaka sila. Bakit wala naman tayong nalalaman na business dito or monkey business ba? Kababayan ko pa ata ang lalaki. Yes, Ma'am Phyllis Neil. Oo. Ngayon, habang nakatira ito sa kondong mamahalin, nagtaka na ang pamilya ni Tia kasi pinaimbestigahan nga nila. Kasi umatras nga, baka pagdating na, kaya umatras kasi hindi maanuhan niya ang responsibility niya bilang asawa, bilang ganyan. Parang ano yan Sarah Geronimo at Matteo Gudicelli. So ngayon, inimbestigahan nila. Tapos bukod doon sa condominium, no? Yung condominium na tinirhan ni lalaki, pagmamay-ari ng isang controversial politician. Bakit hindi nakapangalan kay Doms? Bakit doon sa controversial politician na walang iba kundi si Salcedo? Correct me if I'm wrong, si Salcedo daw. Oo, kilala. I-search ko muna si Salcedo. Third party, sabi ni Pirat, third parts, third party. I-search ko muna si Salcedo na politician para maano kayo. Ito po siya, Salcedo, politics. Image. Ayan, Salcedo, Philippine politics. Salcedo, Philippine politics. Pero kung i-search natin siya sa YouTube, diretso lalabas siya Wait lang ha. Dominic Bia. Babae ba yan? Lalaki po. Si Salcedo po. Ayan. Kung alam nyo lang, si politician Salcedo, ang inuugnay ngayon nila, ayan kung nakita nyo po, ayan po si politician Salcedo. Ayan yung laging spokesperson yan, lumalabas yan pag may gulo. Lalo kay Lalaine Yrreverre, kay Pangulong Duterte. Ayan. Anong pangalan nito? Sabi nga nila, sugar daddy daw. Oo, si Salceda Ken. Salceda ba yan? Salcedo. Oo, marites muna tayo. Si Salceda, ayan, Ma'am Evelyn Hamilton. Hindi siya Salcedo Salceda. So ngayon, kanino ba nakapangalan yung kondo? Kay Salceda daw. At saka ang sabi naman ni Dominic, according dun sa issue about kay Salceda, kay Congressman Salceda, amo daw niya yan. Kaya nga maingay ang issue kay Papa Doms. Ayan, di ba congressman yan? Yes. Ano yan dating tagapagsalita yan kay Lalaine Yrreverre yata. Sa Dilaw